damn it. Huh?
Oh, wait. Oh, no. It's gone. You're live.
Oh, well, there you go. Hey, welcome to Russ and Bo 2.0. I'm Russ Rollins, host of the program with 265 pounds of screaming sex appeal, the big man, Bo Rose.
What's up? Damn it, man. Did I have a good time with my buddy Mike Frank last night?
I laugh every time I say 265 pounds because
It almost makes you feel bad.
Like that's a weight we both would dream of now.
Right, exactly.
265 pounds. Hey, welcome to the podcast. We've been doing this podcast for how many?
I think this is our 7th week.
Is this 7th one?
6th or 7th.
6th or 7th one. It's the Russ and Bo 2.0. This is old school made new.
Right.
Yeah.
This is two buddies hanging out like it was in the 90s.
Right. Where
except we don't have hookers.
And we can say whatever we want now.
No rules.
Because we're not worried about radio.
And no morals.
Say whatever you want, which is awesome. And how is the empire going? Have you checked with our manager, Mr. Scott York?
Our business manager, Scott York.
How's the empire going?
I know we've got an event planned for August 1st. Not an event, a
live podcast.
Right.
Back out to the old town.
Love myself. Love my phone.
Love my phone.
Love my phone.
Love myself.
Love myself. That's a whole different concept.
So, buddy, love my phone. JYD.
JYD.
So, what's our plan? We've been out there once, so now we know where it is. We know what we're doing. We know where the bars are.
Right. We're going to go to a different bar this time.
We're going to a different bar this time.
Different bar this time.
Yeah.
The one down the one that Mary Ellen went and got all that's the one. By the way, Ryan Holmes, our producer, here with us today. And Ryan, you're not on camera, are you?
I'm not on camera.
Okay.
I'm very camera shy.
You're a mystery to people.
And that's okay.
But I know, what are we live on right now? We're live on YouTube?
You're live on YouTube.
So if in the chat, if people are asking questions or want to ask us something, you can see that?
Yep.
Okay, cool. So we'll do that live as well. Of course, this is a podcast, so people can listen to this anytime they want, which is cool always.
And then they can always, can't they email us at our new website at russandbo.com?
Oh, we got russandbo.com.
That's right. Because Scotty York's here. Scotty York's our business manager.
Okay,
and a bona fide bow handler.
So we're going to be out at Old Town on what date?
August 1st, I believe.
August the 1st.
Is that right, Scotty?
August 1st. All right. Now, what other things can we finagle out of this? Somehow to make this podcast put either money in our pocket or get us some free stuff, or how can we benefit from all this?
I'm telling you, I want travel. I want a weekend away. I want something we could do.
Right.
Everybody's been back when we started this thing in 92, 3.
No, 93.
93. You had something called, because you didn't know what you wanted me to do. You're like, Bo, you need to do the Bo Nose report.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. So the Bo Nose report was me looking at the calendar on Saturday.
Just reading it.
and reading. And I'll never forget.
Hey, look, Ryan, we were just started. We didn't know what to do.
Yeah. But I'll never forget the elephant's birthday at the zoo.
The what?
Remember the elephant had a birthday at the zoo?
Goddamn, I do.
And that was a big event. That was a big Bo Nose.
I remember, yeah.
I think that elephant since died.
Oh, yeah.
At the zoo. But anyway.
Did they put like a birthday hat on the elephant?
Yeah, there was something crazy about it. But then Bo Nose stuff, I think now everybody's doing like Florida on a tank full. You know, that Florida thing on where people go to different places in Florida so that they can see it, and they get. So I want to do stuff like that. I want to see the stuff that we haven't seen. I mean, we've been to a lot of places together. You've been to a lot of places. I've been to a lot of places without each other. I want to do some cool stuff. Like,
how do you tie that into the podcast?
Because we're going to have to do it live from there.
So we're going to find some city that will pay for us to come into our podcast.
Exactly. Like St. Augustine. All right,
make it happen,
or the beach, like the Panhandle. I have never been to the Panhandle.
Scotty, all you got to do is make that happen. It's a city that will invite Russ and Bo 2.0 to come do our podcast there, and promise them that we will not burn the city down.
Right. Or riot. No riots. No riots. And yeah, Scotty, we got the idea. Now you just put it to play. We did the hard part.
Do you remember the time you got drunk on stage and started, and the I think the electric wouldn't work or something like that, and Bubba's piano and the drum kit and everything, and you were drunk and you started going riot, and I'm like, God damn, Bo, you can't do that. Do you remember that?
No.
Oh,
which stage? Where were we?
We were in Cocoa.
Okay,
and it was a nice stage. We had about 5,000 people there, and you start chanting not diet.
No, I would never chant that.
You would never chant
diet.
No, you riot,
no.
not diet. We should have chanted diet.
You should have. Yeah. That's what they chanted back at you.
Yeah. Riot, diet.
No, I don't remember that.
Oh, I did.
So you can't do Russ and Bo go to Coco 2.0.
Probably Coco's not going to work.
No, they probably are forgotten by now.
There's new city leaders, I would imagine.
Oh.
I'm actually going to that side of town this weekend, I think. Remember Tiffany you had on your show?
Yeah,
Tiffany Martin.
Tiffany Martin, yeah.
I guess she's married now.
You're right.
And she's having a baby.
Nice.
So there's a baby shower over there that me and Tracy, I believe, are going to go to.
Oh, that's good.
That'll be fun.
Very cool.
But yeah, I want to do stuff like that. I want to get out, like I told you before. I want to get out and see the people and have the people come up and say hi. And if they got an audience, if they got questions about us, the past, the future, the present, they can ask it live. And
that's why we're gonna do it at a brewery, man, where people can sit back, have some drinks. There's a whole bunch of people there.
I'm in.
Yeah.
I want to do stuff like that where we can have Scotty out in the crowd with a mic saying, "Hey, Russ, what's the why do you still like Bo after all these years?" And you can tell him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, why do you?
But yeah, go ahead, tell him.
I'm
I'm just saying that's the kind of things I like to do. I like to be in places where there's people and interacting with those folks.
All right. Well, we'll have Scotty work on that. He's look at him. He's working right now.
I know. He's always working.
Scotty York's coming with me next week. We're going to San Diego for Comic-Con, which is a big honor, actually, because the comic book that I wrote with Jeff Kaufman, they invited us to come and present that comic book, which they don't do that for everybody that writes a comic book. So that's kind of cool. And now it's a graphic novel.
Right.
It's more than just a comic book.
Which I've yet to read. Sorry.
Yeah, it's okay.
But I haven't read his book.
No, I'm an ass.
No.
It's mostly pictures.
Now you wonder why he still likes me.
It is mostly pictures. Yeah.
So it'll be easy read.
But we're going to be out in San Diego for that, and the deal is I have to stay behind the booth and help my buddy Jeff Kaufman, which is fine. I mean, he's done so much for me, so I guess I sound like I'm complaining, but but I'm going to be there, selling the comic books. Scotty's going to be off with my wife, having a goddamn great time.
And for those that don't know you, this isn't complaining.
It's not complaining.
I'm not complaining.
I am not complaining.
I told Scotty today you are so jealous and envious that he gets to hang out with your wife.
Here's what I think. I think one of the times when we're done at the we're done at the booth, we're just slip off and go to the haunted house thing. I want to do the haunted house thing with you guys. Yeah. And
I understand she's found a vineyard and a wine distillery.
They're going to the winery. They're going. I mean, she's not even. I mean, it's not even a speed bump to even pretend like she's not going to have fun without me. Oh, me and Scotty are going to do this and that, and I'm like, God damn.
That's why you gotta love her.
I'll be with Jeff Kaufman. We'll be selling comics.
Yeah, I can see. I know one day Jeff Kaufman's going to be without Russ. Russ will be MIA.
Yeah.
It will be with Mert and Scotty. I guarantee
why
it.
do you have to be there the whole time?
For what?
For the Jolly Jane.
Yeah, you only wrote one book. I mean,
I wrote 4 of them, but you know what? Here's the thing. The main reason for going to Comic-Con is because we're going to meet with some people from Warner Brothers and from Paramount. So the whole idea is really not selling the comic books. It's having a good face to be able to meet people that might want to turn that comic book into a movie or a television show.
That's cool.
That's the whole idea. So he wants me to be there because I'm in case. I'm a bit dynamic. So
just in case.
Yeah.
Okay. No, that's cool. And you're right. It is a big honor. And for Scotty, it's going to be a lot of fun.
Oh, I know, man.
Now, you know what? You guys are leaving on Tuesday. I guess you're leaving Wednesday. He's leaving Tuesday.
I'm leaving Wednesday. He's leaving Tuesday.
Right. Yeah. Okay. My wife is going out of town to meet her parents in Maine on Tuesday.
Bahaba?
Yeah. On Tuesday.
Yeah.
She's coming back on Saturday. So I've got Tuesday to Saturday alone, home alone, with my dogs.
With none of your friends.
And none of my friends in the damn city. I got all this, and I got Thursday off. So it's like,
wait, Dirty Jim's still in town.
I got Thursday off. And maybe I'll hook up with a cooking show, him and my sister, and maybe I'll hang out with them. But yeah, so I told Scotty, I was like, what the hell? I think my wife planned this on purpose. I don't get to hang out with nobody. I got to stay at home with the dogs.
I'm sure you can rustle someone up. You know a lot of people.
I know, but it's not. I plan those when I have that kind of time off. I want to see the people I love.
So Bo,
and y'all be across the country.
Bo, without all of his the normal people he hangs with, what could you do?
That is trouble. And the reason I have grown up a little bit.
Why don't you take a cooking class?
Like I said, I grew up a little bit.
That's what Scotty York does when he's bored. He takes a cooking class. Hey, I want to take a cooking class with you. We didn't take Mom to a cooking class.
He says he goes everywhere he goes because he travels a lot.
I know
he takes a cooking class.
Smart fella.
I did see the beautiful dessert.
I'm jealous about the damn cupcakes. Yeah. They look good.
That's why he's our business manager. He's always on the move.
He ain't bringing no cupcakes.
So now I ain't got no. Yeah, what happened to the cupcakes?
They're all gone.
So I got no. But
were those like special cupcakes, like a little bit of no? You know what I'm talking about.
You're on the pot.
Not me. Not yet.
You're on the pot.
No, I take the little drops though.
Yeah.
I guess it's got HTZ.
Yeah, you're on the pot.
I'm on the Parawan.
You're on the pot.
I'm on the Parawan.
Told you, man, you're on the pot. When I went to your house for 4th of July,
and I'm on the pot.
when I was up to your house for 4th of July, you had one drop too many, hadn't you? Because
Because
you were as mellow and as calm as I've ever seen you, and everybody else around you was raging, and you were.
I think it was Tequila Man. I think I was tequila in it.
No, you drunk. That wasn't you drunk.
Oh,
I thought you were on the pot.
chilling like a villain.
I ain't mad at you.
Yeah, you got the card.
Hey, look, I'm legal. I'm
Exactly.
all legal.
I ain't mad at
I can be
you.
on the pot all I want.
What are you,
Go ahead.
Dad's
Be on the pot. Yeah, what are you, police?
If Dad's dead, he can't make me feel bad about it.
Exactly.
So
Exactly.
I'm all good.
Well,
man.
I'm here to fill in. You're on the pot.
I don't give a- I don't
Damn it, boy! I told you not to get on the pot.
I know that's what he would have said for sure.
So I talked to this customer today, and again, if you guys want to hang out with me and do what I do, I'm at Bill Ray Nissan selling cars, being a sales manager, and I got the biggest compliment from the owner yesterday. He told me how much he appreciates me, and I'm telling you, my business life, my career is going so good.
Yeah,
I'm going to derail it somehow. I know it. That's just what I do.
of course. Yeah,
It's who I am. But anyway, I'm talking to this customer today who knows me from Russ and Bo. And I said, I'm leaving to go do a podcast. He's like, oh yeah, you're doing a podcast with Russ? I was like, we do it every Thursday. I get to hang out with my brother. He goes, you guys are brothers? I said, well, yeah, we were raised like that. I said, his mom and dad are my mom and dad. And I said, and I said, he goes, yeah, well, I got a couple of friends like that. So I'm wondering if there's a lot of folks out there that have a relationship like we have.
no, they're not. I don't think so. A lot of people don't understand it. They're like,
well, this guy's like signing up for iHeart podcast right there in front of me because he said, if it's you two together, I want to listen. It's going to be fun.
Well, by the way, podcast numbers are doing great.
Are they?
Yeah, it's very popular, which is cool. And thank you guys so much for listening. We appreciate it. And if you do want us to come and do our podcast at your place, we'll do it anywhere. There is no restriction. Just go to Russ and Bo.
Russ and Bo, we are hoes, is what it should be.
At russandbo.com, and then you'll talk to our buddy Scotty York, and he is a businessman, and he'll set it up for us to come out, and we'll be glad to do it. But yeah, it's going very well with the podcast thing, and like I said, we've turned down the ability to take the podcast and put it on radio because I'm like, no, I want to keep it like raw, and I don't want to have to go by like right now we're rambling a little bit. So if I were doing the monsters right now, I would have already changed topics to keep it interesting. I don't freaking have to worry about that now. Right. We just kind of talk what we want. There's you. I said, Ryan Holmes, please tell us the secret to success. And you said, I'll let you know when I have some, which is good. But Bo's a successful man, and I asked everybody in the room today, what is your key to success? And I thought I would ask Bo the same thing. If someone asked you, a younger person asked you, hey Bo, what's the key to success? What is your answer?
Hard work. Hard work and know what you're doing. Hard work and know your product. For my business and sales, knowing your product is a key to success.
But hard work is such a
It's a
little specifically to be successful. Hard work is such the easy answer for anyone to give. But for you, the key to success would be to.
If I had to say one thing, it would be follow up. Follow up with folks, everything that you do. And if you're selling them a car, trying to sell them a car, have sold them a car, you follow up. If you have something that needs to be done for somebody, you follow up. Mm-hmm. Even if you're delegating, you still follow up. You make sure that that's all happened. So, and I learned, and again, hard work and dedication is always a key. But follow up, I think, is probably the one thing I wish I could teach.
See, and it's so funny because we should go around the room and do this because it's interesting. Because I would not have said that would have been your key to success. My vision of you and my vision of your key to success is different than your own vision, which is funny. And I'm sure you probably have a different vision of mine. So we'll play this game.
Okay.
For me, I think your key to success is being personable and caring about people. I think that's your key to success. I don't think it's all that follow-up shit you just said. Anyone who has a regular job follows up, and that's all blah, blah, blah. What you do that is your key, your personal Bo Rhodes key to success is your personality, and you talk to people and care about them and will small talk with them for a long time, and they feel important in your presence. That is your key to success in my examination of it.
Well, I appreciate that, and it's you're kind of the second person that's told me that in the last 15 days because my boss told me I need you to be more Bo.
Oh yeah,
you're starting. Yeah, remember we had this conversation. Yeah. I need you to be more Bo, and you know what? I like doing what you're doing. So I don't look at it as a key. It's just what I do. It's who I am. I don't look at it as if somebody asks me what I'm good at, what I do.
Yeah.
It's because I care about people. I genuinely do. When I meet you, everybody's a friend as far as I'm concerned.
So what would you say my key to success is? And I'll tell you what I said on the air today.
Drive and determination. Once you focus on something, you're like a pit bull. You don't let it go. No matter what it is. If you've decided it's going to happen, it happens because you don't stop. Drive and determination is your key.
Okay, well, yeah, I can see that. I also said, though, when asked, and from my view, from my perception or whatever, that my key to success is surrounding myself around talented people who are more talented than me. So, I mean, invite talented people, not push them away because they might outshine you. You want more talented people around you. That's what I think. You
gave an answer just like I gave about our current careers and situations. I'm giving you an answer about your success in life, totally in life, because I've known you all my life. So yours, and just like you know me, every time I've been successful at something is because if I give a damn about people, and people want to be in my presence, I guess. With you, it's flat out drive and determination. You weren't the biggest linebacker in Central Florida, but you were named top number 1 week in, week out. You weren't because of drive and determination. You weren't the quickest, fastest wrestler, but you won 2 county tournaments. So yours wasn't because you surrounded people with the best coaches or the best people on the team.
I'm hard-headed.
It was your drive and determination.
All right, so let's play this game now with Scotty York. What do you think? What do you think is the key to Scotty York's success? I think with Scotty York, it is he just has so many great connections. I mean, he knows so many people, has so many great connections. That I think that's part of his big success. He's a mover and a shaker.
I'm going to give you that because Scotty York is a politician without skeletons. Scotty York is a politician that everybody
without skeletons.
Okay,
what the?
I'm trying to run him for mayor. Stop.
Listen.
Shut up.
This is supposed to be truthful here.
Okay, no, Scotty York. You're right. That has a lot to do with it. Skeletons. But there's a reason.
Shit, I bumped into them skeletons when I was living with them, and I had to move them bitches to the side.
I walked over a couple myself, but I was trying to give him the benefit.
Skeletons were coming into the closet while I was there. That bitch got skeletons. Damn.
Yeah, he's got Airbnb for skeletons.
Okay. Okay. Scotty York's key to Scotty's success is if he knows you, he'll do anything for you, and everybody feels like they want to give back to Scotty.
Bingo.
Yeah.
All right. What about Ryan Holmes? What do you think his key to success is?
I'll let you know when he has some.
No. He's a nice guy that is willing to do anything.
I'll tell you, after talking to him those couple of times at lunch, which I found out last week you don't like
we
to
can do lunch today. God damn,
listen, don't put this on me, man. I mean, if you don't like to eat with your boy, that's fine.
You know what? For you, I'm going to postpone my workout.
I appreciate that. Yeah.
That's what a good friendship is.
That's it.
I love him. It's because I love him.
That's
why should I go into the gym and just think about myself?
Exactly. That's exactly what I was thinking.
Well, I apologize, bro.
No problem.
Last week I was just thinking of me.
And that's selfish.
And I was being selfish.
That is selfish.
Trying to go to the gym.
Now, don't get me wrong. I got Scotty and we had a good time eating without you.
It wasn't the same without you.
It wasn't the same, but we still had a good time.
But, workout or barbecue with Bo, workout, barbecue, Bo. Scotty York's coming too.
Yeah.
We taking Ryan Holmes with us?
And Murr.
Oh, and Murr. All right.
Yeah.
Barbecue it is.
I can't believe you ever guessed that whole thing. Yeah. Ryan's key to success, I would believe,
thank you, Scott.
is he's not a millennial. He's a millennial, but
he's the example of a millennial.
I don't see it. I see him coming to work. Yeah. I see him, doing the things that he does. I see him honing his craft because we talked about that.
See him growing that beard.
I see him growing. We talked about.
Let me give you an example. All right, here's another thing that I think is a key to my success. All right, no, we're just bragging ourselves. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Who else
put it out there?
Who else just brags on themselves? Damn it. Here's key to success. Okay, key to success for me, I think, is if I see a ham sandwich, I jump on it. What that means is there's an opportunity, and you don't just sit and go, oh, maybe that might happen. I don't know. You wait and see. Blah, 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 blah. No, opportunity, bam, I'll take it. Let's do it. Matter of fact, when they came to us and they said, hey, you guys like to do a radio show? I'm like, how much is it? $100 an hour. When can we start? It's Thursday. You can start on Saturday. Done. We'll do it. No problem.
Right.
I'm like, Bo, we're going to do a show on Saturday.
Right.
Okay, that's fine. Well, we don't know what we're doing. Don't matter. Let's just do it.
I'll be there.
Jump right on it. Jumped on that ham sandwich, ate that bitch just like that, and look where we are today.
Drive and determination.
So let me tell you what happened yesterday with this clown.
I love the pick on Ryan part of the show.
It's my new favorite. I look forward to waking up every morning to pick on Ryan Holmes.
I hesitate to wake up every morning because of this.
So I go yesterday, and I'm looking through the thing for the best barbecue in Orlando, and I see all the different ones, and one of the ones, of course, is our good old friend, and that's Boo.
Boo McKinnon. Yep.
Yeah.
Love me some Boo.
And Brian, what'd you call her today? Boobacue?
Boobacue.
Yeah, Boobacue.
She's got a big rack too.
I
probably should
I'm
bring that
not
up, but
gonna
she
talk
does.
about her rack. But
I
anyway,
can.
so I said, you know what? I've never been to the Bubbaloo's in Sanford. Now that I live right down the street in Sanford, I'm gonna go to that Bubbaloo's, right?
Wait a minute. Sanford.
Yeah, they got one in Sanford.
Sanford.
Yeah, it's on the way to Rock Spring. Oh, I'm sorry, Apopka. My bad.
I was gonna say I live in Sanford.
My bad. I'm sorry, Apopka. It's the one in Apopka. And it's on the way to Rock Springs Road, right?
Okay.
I've never been to that one, so I figured, let's go check it out. So me and my wife and my wife's daughter, we go to Bubbaloo's, and there's hardly anybody in there, but there are two people sitting in the back. Walk in, and it's Boo, right? It's Boo.
Gotta love Boo.
And I love her. I mean, we've known her for so long. I've known her since Party World days, right?
We've known her since the 80s.
She's a sweet lady. Bubbaloo's is one of those restaurants that's here in Orlando that everybody knows, Bubbaloo's Barbecue.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, we go there, and I start talking to her. I mean, Boo can talk.
Oh, yeah.
Love her to death, but she can talk.
She'll talk.
And she'll talk. So we were talking for a long time. And as I'm looking around this place. I'm like, man, the layout is so cool at this place. And I look at the outside area, bar area, and they've got the roll-up garage doors and all this stuff, and a nice little stage area. I'm like, ah, damn. Now, I remember Ryan Holmes saying he kind of needed more gigs. And he could use some extra money. And he didn't like, driving real far away from his house. I'm like, well, hell, it's Apopka. We're right down the street from where he lives. I'm gonna help my buddy out.
The idea.
Help my buddy out,
Okay.
right? We tease him on the air, but I like the kid. So, Boo, have you ever thought about doing a trivia night? I know a guy who's been nominated for the best trivia host in town. Really? I'm like, yeah. His name's Ryan Holmes, and he's nominated for best trivia host in town. And I might be able, to talk him into coming. I don't know. I mean, I know him, and who knows? And she's like, oh, well, can you talk to him for me? I'm like, well, you know what? Let me text him right now, Boo. No problem. So hey, Ryan, what question there? No answer, right? I don't get no answer. I'm like, oh, okay. Well, he's probably sleeping, Boo. He's probably got taking a nap. He gets up early. As soon as he gets to me, I'll let you know. So about an hour later, I finally get something back from Ryan Holmes, and he's like, I'm busy. And I'm like, well, I said, listen, I got so a good friend of mine, right down the street from you, Bubbaloo's Barbecue. You could do trivia night there. And she's into it. And she said, hey, have him give me a call. So I tell him, and he's like, yeah, I'm cutting a spot right now. And I'm like, okay, well, let me give you her number. I mean, do you want another gig? And he's like, oh, yeah. I'm like, okay, cool. Well, here's her number. Boo, make sure you tell her you know me, and she can set you up. And I think it'll be a great night. Okay, that's all I get. So I walk in this morning, right? I'm like, hey, Ryan, how you doing, buddy? How'd it go? Did you call Boo? No, I didn't call her. I was busy. I was busy cutting a commercial.
No drive, determination. No follow-up.
Didn't jump on the ham sandwich.
Nothing.
I gave him
not
that
even
ham
follow-up.
Look, the ham sandwich was like, here you go, Ryan Holmes. Yeah. Here's the ham sandwich. Jump on that if you
It's even got cheese on it.
It even got cheese on it.
Got cheese.
Ham sandwich.
Yeah.
Barbecue ham sandwich. Boo is a friend. Yeah. This is a done deal. All you got to do is talk to her.
Negotiate your deal.
That's millennial right there. Just let it. It'll happen tomorrow.
No follow-up. That's what I'm talking
about. What do you have to say
about
this?
I say the follow-up happens today when I have actual time to go up there. Because it is in my neck of the woods, so I'm just going to swing up there.
No. You can't just swing up there.
Because she has 4 restaurants.
McKenna has like 4 different restaurants. She's always driving all over.
Everywhere.
You were to. I say, just call her, right? What does he do? I'm just going to drop by and see if I can run into her.
No, I gotta go. I gotta see if it's a decent venue and check it out because you have to look at the footprint of the event.
I just told you I was there. You say, so what you're saying is you don't trust me.
Yeah.
No.
And what do you mean you got to look at the layout? You need 6 tables and a bar.
I just told
That's
you
all
it's
you
got
need.
a perfect place to do it. I looked at the place. I am telling you. So what now I'm personally offended.
You should be.
He's saying
you should be.
He's saying that he don't give a shit what I think.
See, you gave me a chore. I didn't know there's a time limit on the thing I had to do. I was like, all right, well, I got a lot of free time on Thursday after we do Russ and Bo. I can get to it then.
So why not call her right then and say, hey, I got a lot of free time on Thursday.
It took him 5 hours to cut a commercial.
Okay.
No, it did not. He's lying.
Afterwards, hey, Boo, Russ told me to give you a call. Could we get together maybe on Thursday? I'd like to discuss this plan you and Russ have come up with for me.
Bo, how long you known me?
75 years.
Okay. And from all the time you've known me working with me at Party World and the radio and everything, if I give a suggestion, what do you think I expect?
To be handled. To be taken care of. And there ain't no lag time. And he likes to say, and I love his PC as suggestion. When I ask you to do something, when should it be done?
Yeah, no.
By the time it gets out of my mouth.
You described it perfectly. Like when he thinks it's like a pit bull, he doesn't let it go.
Right.
I'm more of like a house cat. Like, I'll wander on over there when I get to it, but I'll need a nap first.
Yeah. Okay. And see that'll make him just nuts. No wonder.
That's what I was talking about. It's like okay, opportunity. You jump on that opportunity, so it doesn't. Maybe someone else going. Hey, I got a trivia night. And next thing you know, she's like, I already got it. Don't worry, because you waited a week to call.
Right. Russ said you were good, but that gave me an idea, so I went and got somebody else.
Yeah.
Look, man, he's acting like he did me a favor of going and getting me a trivia.
He did do you a favor.
Voted best trivia. I know what I do.
God.
This is what I do. I know when to call the people. I know when restaurant people are busy and when they're not busy. And I know one of their busiest times would be 5, 6 o'clock when I was able to finally make that phone
call. When you're dealing with the owner.
Bruh.
The owner gets to do whatever she wants.
Hold on for 1 second. It was 2:30 when I talked to you. If it took you to 5 o'clock to cut that commercial, you're
really bad at this.
You're really bad at
this. Now, I will tell you,
quick phone or text. Hi, Boo. This is Ryan.
No, I didn't think about text.
Russ suggested,
I'm a millennial that doesn't think about texting.
Yeah. I'll be glad.
If you had a Snapchat, it would have been fine. I would have got right in there.
Russ, I swear to God, I have the same problem at my job. I got 20-somethings working there.
You're nuts, isn't it?
And I look at them and I go, hey, this customer, give her a call, set up an appointment. She's a done deal. It's happening. I've already worked out the numbers. I've worked out this. I've done this. All you got to do is get her here. Hey, did you call it customer?
No,
I was going to call him tomorrow.
Hey, I'm a little busy.
Yeah.
We
were closing in 3 hours, so I figured I'd call her tomorrow.
I honestly,
are you kidding me right now?
We don't talk on the phone. It's weird to talk on the phone. Like if I call somebody, it's like why? I can get everything done through a text. I didn't think that.
Why not text Boo and say, hi, Ryan Holmes here. Russ has told me you might be interested in a
because he has to stop by to see her to see if texting's okay.
I figured I figured it might have been a landline, like the number of
right, because we're old people and we don't have just a cell phone.
Thank you get it.
Yeah, I don't. I don't, because I'm like you, Russ, and learning from and where you got that whole get it done now attitude is my dad.
Yeah, my dad.
And I worked for Dad too.
Oh yeah, my dad. Oh God, yeah. My dad told you to do something, you didn't do it. He's throwing a wrench in your face.
Oh yeah, if you weren't on your you weren't in the way, you weren't on the way to doing it. You had problems, especially if he got to it before you did. If he tell you to go move a lawnmower and you dilly dally,
so you think it's just when you were raised with Dad?
Yeah, it's exactly.
It's not something that's just born in you.
No, no, it's the way we were taught.
Dilly-dallying and just letting things ride and waiting and being lazy. That's all. Everybody is that way.
Lazy. Yeah, I have a method. Okay,
what's your method, Ryan Holmes?
Since I was a kid, so you had the dad always on you. I had a working single mom. I was a latchkey kid, and there would be chores. Of course, there'd be chores. But you wait till she's driving down the road, and then you start cleaning the kitchen real fast.
Why?
Yeah, see,
why not let her see that you're going to start right away? Hey, Mom, I'm going to show you that I'm responsible. Why not just start?
Because the cat may come mess up your cleaning.
Yeah.
No, I'm with you, Russ. Get it done now because you're going to run out of time.
Imagine the look on my face when this morning I came in and he walked in and I said, "Hey, did you talk to Boo?" No. And he's like, I didn't have time. I was busy doing a commercial.
Oh my God.
Bo, I cut commercials I've been doing it for 26 years.
Right.
It takes all of 5 minutes.
I know. I used to do it too.
His reasoning for not
it took us,
texting
it took us 15 back when Jimmy had to splice them together.
Right. Dirty Jimmy used to cut and splice.
Yeah.
It took us 15 minutes to
exactly.
No, your part's easy. You walk in, you cut your I'll give you this. You are very fast at getting the words out of your mouth correctly and being done.
Oh, don't try and deflect, Holmes.
You don't see what Angel does working back there.
Hey, it's because I'm a star. I'm a goddamn celebrity.
And a damn professional.
And a professional at it. I jump on ham sandwiches. That's why.
And he follows up. See,
and I follow up.
He followed up with you.
Do you follow up? I'm following up on you right now.
Right.
Matter of fact, double, triple follow up.
Exactly.
We're going to lunch at Bubbaloo.
Oh, is that where we're going?
Goddamn right.
That's what I'm talking about. Would you like to? Guess what? We're going to drag you into this game.
Yeah. I'm going to force you to be successful.
Yes.
And that's
we're going to drag
I'm
you.
going to force your success because you're not going to be able to slide in on your own.
Yeah.
See, you know how to deal with millennials after all. Look at that. Look at that.
God damn, he trained me, didn't he?
Yes, he did. You just, yeah.
What the fuck?
That's that Jedi. That's that Jedi mind shit
God
going
damn,
on.
he just did a Yoda on me. I'm going to walk him down into it now.
Exactly. This is your idea, damn it. Let's go get it done.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, yeah. Maybe I'll get some free tater tots out of it once I get there. I don't know.
Worked for me for 35 years.
Make him think it's his.
Good job, Ryan.
Yeah, learning.
Good job. I'm impressed with that.
Secret to my success.
Okay.
Now I've told Russ's wife that the secret to success with him is to make it his idea.
Yeah.
And she's been doing that.
She's great at that.
Successfully for a couple of years now.
And then I won't even know that she did it to me. And all of a sudden she'll stop and just smile. I'm like, you got me. You made me think that was my idea, but really you said something 3 days ago.
Yeah. Mine usually costed you money. So I didn't ever smile at you like that. I would have gotten,
I mean,
mine would cost you money.
Yeah.
So,
hey, so I was talking about how Ryan Holmes, I don't know if you know this or not, Ryan Holmes nominated for not only Best Comedian in Orlando for the Orlando Weekly, but also Best Trivia Man.
When is the voting?
Now. People can vote now.
Oh,
yeah.
You got up till like the start of August.
When's the event night? Are you going?
That's what
I don't know. Probably not.
Are we going, Scotty?
If it's on a
Should we go? I know, but we got friends. Don't we have 2 friends nominated?
Who's you got?
I don't know. I'm asking.
Yeah, we got a bunch of. Oh yeah, Carlos is nominated.
Why don't we go support him?
Ryan's nominated. Angel Boom nominated. Monsters are nominated.
And you're not supporting your team?
No,
I
ain't gonna be out late unless I'm guaranteed I'm getting a damn trophy.
Bro,
make any sense?
Now you sound like a millennial. I'm not showing up unless I get a trophy.
I want a trophy for showing up. Everyone that shows up should get a trophy.
Everybody, damn it. Can't believe you nominated me and didn't give me nothing.
Well, you get to go to the party just for being nominated.
Yeah, okay. So
I don't get to go to the party? Damn it, I ain't going.
You can go to the party.
Oh, okay, then. Yeah, then I'm in.
We're not even talking about going to the party.
I'm all about the party. You just said you get to go to the party.
If you had to vote for best of Orlando, best barbecue in Orlando, where would you go?
Boo's Bubbaloo's.
You would go Boo's?
Oh, absolutely.
Because we know Steve from Porky's, and Steve's a great guy too.
Steve's good people. I've eaten at both.
What another barbecue place?
Well, I got loyalty issues. You know me. I've known Boo for so long.
Yeah.
I like Steve and I like his barbecue and it's great, but I got loyalty issues. I don't just vote with my heart, my mind. I vote with my heart.
And your stomach.
So, and my stomach, my stomach's secondary.
I got to give it to Steve, man. I go there twice a week.
Well, after you eat at Boo's today, we'll see if you,
I haven't been there.
Bubbaloo. Yeah. See, that's another thing.
I've actually met Boo back in the day because she would do catering for events that we would be at for doing kettle corn and stuff. So I've had Bubbaloo's, but I've only had it eating very fast, but before I had to go back and make more kettle corn.
Slice pork sandwich with hot sauce on it and some coleslaw.
And they got good fixins there too.
Yeah,
all good sides.
Hey, are they sponsoring this podcast? Hey, that's something we can work on as far as the Russ and Bo Empire.
You're on.
Do we have any possibilities of having this podcast sponsored?
How does that work?
I'm working on one now at a place out in Oviedo.
A place in Oviedo?
How does that work?
Bonfires?
Airboats.
Airboats. I know what you're talking about. Okay, yeah. That'd be fun. Hey, that'd be great.
So how, you know what? Does everybody want to know how this crap works? Because I do. Should we talk about it at lunch or should we talk about it now?
No.
What happens with a sponsorship? What happens?
Well, we
got to wear shirts and
we can work whatever gimmick we want. We mention them. We say this podcast brought to you by Licky Licky Loos.
Right.
And
we get free lickies.
And we gotta get 3 lickies.
We get paid in lickies.
Yeah, I mean, he works out the cash. We got to give a portion to our manager.
I already told you.
Got to give a little bit to old Harry Beard there,
right?
And then you,
the rest is up to us.
And you are the stars.
I like it. So, how many sponsors can we have? Can we be like a NASCAR team and have 47 sponsors?
75.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll have to get special headphones that have the stickers on them.
I want Russ and Bo magnets.
I do too. I think we should get those. And I told you, you don't have to pay for everything. Ryan will chip in.
What else would be okay? So if you're a millennial or you're a person and you're wanting to hear old time Russ and Bo, like who started a '90s radio? Russ and Bo.
Right.
So if you're thinking about that, and then you want to somehow you want to get them and let them know that we have a podcast.
Bumper stickers are a way of the thing of the past. Nobody wants to trash up their car with a bumper sticker.
Well, no, not the magnets are.
Yeah, the magnets. Yeah, I like the magnet idea.
Yeah.
T-shirts are going to be expensive. You only wear those once in a while.
Yeah.
Hats might not be a bad thing. Kind of cool hats, or trucker hats, old baseball trucker hats.
Okay, I like that idea.
With the mesh backing, that might be fun because it kind of throws back to old school.
T-shirt. Well, how much
T-shirts are tough, man, because you only get to wear them once. You can't wear them all the time.
You gotta get a koozie.
Yeah, koozies work.
Condoms. What about condoms?
Who wants to think of us when they're bonding?
Yeah.
Right.
I got your Russ and Bo condom right here.
Yeah, exactly.
There's nothing in my hand.
Yeah. It's almost like preachy, and that's But forget I said that.
Yeah, not condoms.
Use a condom since
you are going to be
82.
a grandpa again, ain't you? So I think trucker hats would be cool.
Trucker hats are
trucker
cool.
hats would be cool.
You need to team up with a brewery and get your own beer going of Russ and Brew.
No.
Yeah.
Russ and Bo Brew.
Russ and Bo Brew.
Russ and Bo Brew.
Something along those lines. We gotta have a place
Yeah.
where you can get a drink.
Yeah.
Russ and Brew Bo.
That seems like I think that's been done. So
and
it's been done.
we don't even like that much beer. Craft beer.
No, you didn't like craft beer.
Yeah, I'm not a big craft beer. I mean, there probably are one or two that I would put my name on.
Let's go to liquor. Let's go.
Hell yeah! Let's get Jack Daniels involved again.
Yeah, Scotty York.
I'm in.
Tell Jack Daniels they got to sponsor the podcast.
Yeah,
right?
we can do it live from the distillery.
But we're giving Scott York a lot of work to do.
No,
Hey, and you know what? Here's the thing. Here's the thing. He'll follow up. Not that one. Yeah, and Scotty knows whatever he negotiates.
Yeah,
he's negotiating his money.
Right.
So we ain't getting in the way of that. That's why this works for him. That's why it works for us, I think.
Well, what works for Ryan Holmes? You think we're going to get him this gig at Bubbaloo's?
Oh yeah, as long as he'll show up.
Apparently, I'm being forced into it.
Oh yeah, you're going.
It's like, are we going to get it? He's doing the gig,
and we're not even showing up. We're not even coming in when you do it. We're just going to,
that's all my wife kept saying yesterday because she was talking him up as well. Oh, he's so sweet. He's so nice. Blah 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 blah. And she's like, we could actually come to this one because it's right down the street from the house. So
we got to stop picking on millennials because they are our future.
But not that one. We can pick on that millennial.
No, I want you to look across over there, brother.
That millennial is our future.
That is our future.
Oh,
yeah.
That is going to be the ones running the nursing homes.
Big old bushy beard,
running the nursing homes. We're going to end up
hat because his hair is not cut right.
We're going to have robots to do that because we're too lazy to do it.
Yep, and
skinny jeans,
driving us back and forth to doctor appointments. That's it right there. That's our future.
It's all the jeans.
No, jeans. We wore jeans all our lives.
Yeah, but you can't wear skinny jeans.
No, he's right.
We've never been able to wear skinny jeans in any of our lives.
I never wanted to.
No. Well, Russ, you did have those red pair of jeans.
I did.
Yeah.
That was 83, bro. That was 83.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Question. If you could, would you drive a drone? They have drones now that you can actually get in and drive and fly, and they think it's the future. Like that, that's going to be. If you haven't seen this yet, I saw it yesterday on TV. I'm like, holy crap! That's like the Jetsons have now come to life.
Nissan's got a prototype.
Oh, is Nissan going?
It's not a flying drone.
No.
I want to. They've got a prototype for a car that you get in, and in the back seat, and the arms fold down like a Captain Kirk chair,
and it flies,
and it drives you. It's automated.
Oh, it drives you. I don't care about that. No, but I mean, as far as a flying one, like a.
My problem with flying drones is people are going to be hitting each other.
No, you got so much more space up there.
You're going to need like 4 drones tied together.
There's no wonder you don't like him. I thought I was gonna. I mean, I've been trying. I see why you don't like it.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah, he takes his shots and no follow up.
No follow up.
No follow up whatsoever.
No follow up.
And you know what? Now I just lost a vote for that comic because the shit ain't funny.
Hey, if you haven't seen this thing, if you look it up, it's a new drone that they say they're going to mass market, and it's a single, a single person gets in it. You can put like your book bag or whatever the hell you need.
Where you put your beer? They got a beer holder?
I don't know if you should drink and fly.
Why not?
Drink and drone.
No,
if you can't drink it,
you, right? Like
no, you drive it.
Oh.
It's a drone that you drive. You get in it, and it's like the Jetsons. It is cool as crap.
I'm going to tell you, I've had too many vehicles in my past break down on me. I don't want to be 100 foot off the ground and my shit stop working.
One day you'll be selling.
I don't want to be 10,
one day you'll be selling flying machines.
I don't want to be 10 feet off the ground and it stop working.
I'm telling you, mark my words. You heard it here first. One day, Bo Rhodes car salesman will be Bo Rhodes selling vehicles that you can fly.
No, we'll be. You know what we will have first is our wheelchairs will be hover when we're in the old folks home. That'll be hovering.
Yeah,
wheelchairs will be hovercrafts.
I like that idea.
Yeah, and you won't be so far off the ground. I'm telling you, man, I've never been afraid of heights. I've always been afraid of falling. I mean, the hitting the ground is what always bothers
that's
me.
the one that hurts you.
Yeah. So I don't want to be up in the air in something I'm driving because if it mechanically goes unsound, I'm going down.
I don't know. I want to try one. Don't get
me wrong. I'll try it, but I don't want it to be my major mode of transportation.
So next week we're not doing a show, right?
Well, that's what we need to talk about with Scotty. Did you want to maybe? I was thinking maybe coming to your house on Sunday and just doing one, and we'll put it in the can.
No, I can't do that.
I can't come to your house now.
No,
is this about lunch now?
No. I made a promise to my wife, and we actually had a bet, right? And there was a bet about something stupid. And if I won, I got to see comic book movies all week. And if she won, then I have to spend all day Sunday in bed watching movies, just me and her. I lost, so I win. So Sunday, I'm at home with her all day, naked in bed. You can't come.
I mean,
you're out.
I've been there before. I ain't doing that again.
Yeah.
Not with you anyway.
I'm
not
greedy.
with you.
Because I'm a greedy son of a bitch.
I ain't doing it again.
Oh God.
Well, maybe
you don't want to hear this.
Yeah,
that was a house that was over.
Never mind.
Mosier, right?
Never mind.
Mosier.
I'll never forget to look in that girl's face.
Whoa, what?
He did. Ah! What happened? Both of them screaming. I didn't know who was hurt worse.
Anyway,
where
were we with this? Oh,
naked in bed with your wife.
We could I will be naked in bed with my wife on Sunday.
Okay.
All next week. I mean, we could take a week off. It's not like just
after 7 weeks, we're a little raw. We're worn out.
Always leaving wanting more. I mean, we could do one on Monday.
I mean, I don't know what that's probably
fine. Monday, right?
That's
Monday.
Fine.
Tuesday. Let's do Tuesday.
Scotty's leaving Tuesday.
Oh, Scotty's leaving on Tuesday.
Yeah.
I just text.
I was just thinking we could give Scotty a little practice and give Ryan the day off.
Ryan said, text me and I'll get back to you.
Let's give him the day off and we'll do a little. I'll talk to Mur. I'll talk to Mur today. She'll give me an hour. Mur will give me an hour of your time.
For what?
To do it at your house on Sunday.
I'm not doing it Sunday, dude. Ain't happening. No. Listen. I try my best to not make that woman mad at me.
Wait a minute. I'm off Friday afternoon. This Friday, tomorrow. You want to do something tomorrow?
No, we're doing it today. What are we gonna do today and tomorrow?
I still like talking to you. I mean, why not?
Are you off this week?
I'm off this weekend.
Oh, let's go do something. But let's don't do a podcast.
Well, we're going to your sister's house on Saturday.
Yeah, I have a baby shower to go to, and then go after that. And I'll see you there with Mom.
No, I'll probably miss you because we're going to go to another baby shower after we go to your sister's.
No. Sisters is
early.
Late.
Sisters is early at 4. No,
that's late to me. But okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway,
my baby shower is that I'm going to is at 11.
Okay.
So I'm going to after the baby shower. I'm going to Carla's.
Okay.
And I'll see you there.
Perfect.
And we'll get drunk.
And
another
family function.
That's a going away party,
right?
Yeah,
Taylor
for my
your niece.
My niece, she's going away to Afghanistan for like 3 years.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I had no idea.
Yeah, she's in the military. She's a
badass.
Yeah, in the Air Force.
Both of them little girls, I love them little girls. They're just as cute and as bad as they can be.
Right. All right. So listen, if you want to have us do our podcast if you want this kind of extreme talent to come to your place, God damn it can happen for you. Yeah. All you got to do is go to russandbo.com and talk to Scotty York, and that we can hook that up for you. It's russandbo.com. Thank you guys, everyone that is enjoying. I get a lot of email from people that are enjoying listening to this bullshit, which is fine. I love it. Thank you for the email. You can always email me, russ@wtks.com, or if they want to email you, can they?
Yeah, I mean, they can, but it's easy just to find me at Bill Ray, because I'm pretty much, if I'm not here, I'm there. So Bill Ray Nissan over in Longwood. It's Bo Rhodes at BillRayNissan.com. If you want to talk to me about a car, if you want to talk to me about this, I'll take both.
And Ryan Holmes, you can vote for him for best stand-up comic in Orlando, best trivia man in Orlando. You also can vote for Monsters for best podcast, for best radio show, Real Radio for best radio station.
And see him next week if we have our way.
You got Carlos for best actor. You've got the Angel Boom for best DJ. So a lot of things you can vote for. We appreciate it if you can. That'd be very nice.
We're going to talk more about this party.
And next week I will be in. I'm going to be in San Diego.
Oh yeah, go out there. If you guys are going to go to Comic-Con, and I know some of you will, do me a favor. Go by the booth and say that you heard it on the Monsters.
Yeah, I heard you.
See Russ.
I know you from Real Radio.
And every 5 of y'all that show up,
I get $100.
Russ gets $100 for every 5. So bring all your friends, bring all your neighbors,
and I'll do it in ones. I'll give it to me, and I'll make it rain at the booth.
I like it.
You like that idea?
I do.
All right. How do we end this show?
We really don't have a major ending. It's just, okay, we're done. See y'all.
We ain't gotta go home.
But we can get the hell up out of here. Trails.